Body of ya.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body yada ya. Shorty got that body yada ya. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view.
poses.
When you're the demon, I dug myself out of the dirt.
again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl. And finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on to hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh,
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Green Jack, let's go now. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Right to the air goes Young. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy. You get paid to catch them all.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Set, hut, set.
To throw is Young. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked by the rookie out of Ohio State.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Right to the air is Prescott. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and that will lead to a second down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Jonnu Smith, tight end, man he was looking for there. And it's going to be third down.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
That one intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevor Wallace. And the Panthers are going to get the football at their own 40.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Set, ready, set, hut.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9.
Red, 38. Set,
Out of the shotgun, Young. That's to the rookie from Arizona, Teteroa McMillan. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of
A gain there of 27 yards.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 33, yellow, ready.
From the gun, it's Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 8-yard line.
Got it. Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
Here's Young to throw to the goal line and in. Tararoa McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. A 1st down throw for Prescott. He's got that complete to Turpin. From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap for Prescott. This one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Young going to give it to Brooks. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of the...
Jonathan Brooks, the ball carrier. Devon Bland on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Cowboys' 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 5.
Seal, black, come on, set. Black 40. Ready.
To throw is Young. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
A run now for Brooks. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
We are through one. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this second quarter. They've got it with a second down and 10.
Ready. Rails, yellow. Here we go. Here we go. Red, 38. Set, go.
On the bootleg, it's Young. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Down. Smack, black, 95. Ready, ready.
From the gun here on third down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Matt Prater on for
The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Panthers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take 4 in. 26.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
On second down, it's Dak. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Cowboys.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Dallas.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Left side, caught by Lamb. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Yeah, there we go.
Prescott again. Now a screen set up for Blue. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time by talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones. And
that one, taken in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his second touchdown of the year.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Ready. Red, yellow, 43. Hut, hut.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. His throw left side is complete. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On 1st down is Young. Here comes the screens of Brooks. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play, and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
50, green. 52 blaster, black shot. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Flush to his right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Okay, right.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Down. 45, white.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
Here we go, here we go. Blue, 32. Set, cut.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready, break. Black Ultra. Set. Seal, black 40. Blaster, 6. Hut, hut.
Now Young. The catch made by McMillan. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
It's 4th down.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And the lead holds steady at 4. First carry now for Jason Blue. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and
1. Now a second down throw for Prescott. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play for the Cowboys. 31 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll look to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go, 46, 47.
Dak facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys cut the deficit down to 1.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Black Ultra. Set, cut. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Young to throw on 1st down. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Hustle, hustle.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
52 blaster. Needle blue. Ready?
Out of the shotgun. Young. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
Let's go now. Black 40. Ready.
On second down, Young. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go. Here, claws red. Black, 95. Red, yellow. Hut.
From the gun, it's Young. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive, and then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
He's got it. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he will take this one in. 89 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will open up a 6-point lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
50, green. Smash, red. Hut.
To throw is Young. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half.
Field, black. Here we go. 33, yellow. Fury, yellow.
A second down throw for Young. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Dak can throw it here on first down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah! There we go. All right, go. Get out there. That's your man. What do you think?
Dak gonna give this to Blue. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. 47. Hey, kill.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's into the hands of Turpin. And he will score. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 52, Blue.
Here's Young. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Quinnen Williams getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
Here we go, set. 45, white. Green Jack. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. That one good for 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they will finally run him down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
You know, I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
He's got his big tight ends. Jatavion Sanders. Touchdown, Carolina. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Makes the score Cowboys 22, Panthers 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it would come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
We're going to 52. Hey, 47. Here we go, 46, 46. Hey, we're going to 54. Wide in.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
54, go to 54. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 26.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. What a run by Williams. 32 yards.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Here we go. Wide in.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. They go for the RPO and not connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Yeah! Here we go. Here we go, 47. Then we're going to 54. Wide in. Then we're going to 53.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Hey, kill. Here we go. Here we go, 46. 49. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Throwing is Prescott. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Got it? Ready. 45, wide. Ready.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught by Brooks.
Young's pass. Complete to Jonathan Brooks. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 22-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 4.
Set, ready. Blue, 32, hut.
Look at play action with Young. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the 1st down.
Ready, hut.
Give it up the middle to Brooks. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, right.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Back to throw, Young. That's taken in. It's Xavier Legette. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 24 yards. It's a Carolina 1st down.
At the 31-yard line.
Smack. Set, hut, ready.
Throwing is Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Blaster, 6. Here we go.
To throw is Young. That's over the middle to his tight end Sanders. And he will score! Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Carolina. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Greg, how often do we say it's a 1-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half of the time is this truly a 1-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
Young. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Sam Martin.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Dak gonna work it to Lamb on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're gonna stop him for no gain.
At the 36-yard
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Play fake. Prescott. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. This is intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Got it. Ready, set,
They'll run it right here with Brooks. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
out of bounds at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Here we go. Red 38. 10 cycles. White, white. Drill green. Green jack. Set.
Here's Young. This is intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over at their own 14-yard line.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down, Prescott. Open man is Smith. He's got him. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2. They put Pickens in motion. And the crowd a major factor now as we get to 3rd down.
Kill. 47. Here go 46.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That ball intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers will take over possession here at the 44.
Well, this game's kind of turned into a rock fight. They're just kind of throwing the ball back and forth to each other, and now everyone just needs to take a deep breath. Settle in, get a couple first downs, and just realize, all right, we're going to do some things on defense to give ourselves a chance. Now we got to maintain possession of the ball on offense and go get some points.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Check, smash. Set, ready.
They'll stick to the ground. And they'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Set, red, yellow, black, 95.
From the gun, it's Young. The throw on the run is complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the 1st down.
Here we go. Blue, 32. Watch out now, 50 Fury. Black shot. Set.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score in the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Makes the score Panthers 32, Cowboys 25.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. First down, Prescott. He's got that complete to Turpin. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gives him a 1st down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Kill. Here we go, 47. Kill.
Here's Dak to throw. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Dallas.
They'll throw again. Dak. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. Here comes 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Panthers' 35-yard line.
To the air again. Prescott. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And 3rd down coming up.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive. They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10.
Go, get out there, get out there.
Again, Prescott to the air. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. After that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On 3rd down, Prescott. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
So here it is, 4th down and 10. Prescott again. Incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Ready, break.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
2nd and 7.
Black, 95. Set, go.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL